just edit the title. Hang on. Let me move this wire. Sorry. I don't like how this wire goes across my desk. It's really annoying. I wish it went under my desk. How you doing? Hey Ben Jeffries, hey Don N'Golo Wante. Big up. Yeah, let's. Apologies, there we go. Let's just turn to this one. Because at the end of the day, left and right will be the opposite way around anyway. Afternoon, Magnus, how you doing, bro? Hey Thomas, what's up, Arch? I'm doing good, I'm good. What's up with you, bro? What's up, bro? Right, we're gonna chat for a bit. I've got a bit of Pepsi, and then we're gonna figure out what we want to do today in today's stream. Just impromptu stream. It's midday. Don't really do this usually. But ASMR streams seem to get more viewers, so I'm gonna keep it ASMR for today. Unless you guys want to go non-ASMR. Back on the Pepsi. Yeah, Becky bought like loads of bottles of these, and so why not? I mean, I've still got. I mean, the black Cringe down there on the floor next to my bed. Level 3. Why is that trending? Mad. Let's have a look at COVID cases. There we go. You ready? Oh, there was another 21,000 yesterday. Yes, this lockdown's done absolute fuck all, mate. The amount of people still out and about, ridiculous. Do some FIFA objectives. Let's see, team. Should we hop on a bit of FIFA? I've been on FIFA today. Yeah, why not? Let's do some FIFA objectives, and then what can we do? Right, what do I need to do? I need to move this over here. Nice. Nice. Hang on. If I do this, will it stop things? I don't need to stop streaming. No, there we go. That's what we like to see. Now we're back onto the live streaming thing. There we go. Let's refresh the chat box by doing that. Hopefully that will load now. I just have fast late for 2 weeks because someone in my class has COVID. Big up. That's what we like to see. Let's whap onto FIFA. I keep saying the word whap, but not in terms of like, you know, whap. I keep saying it instead of all the words and it's weird. Hi, Guillem Perez Fedelis from Spain. Hi from England. Let's do some of these objectives. I can guarantee I won't connect to the EA servers. For some reason the Wi-Fi, not really the Wi-Fi in the house, but how do you donate? Use Super Chat, or in fact I don't think I've edited the description of these in a long while. See, look at that, I can't connect to the internet. How do I do it? What am I doing? Edit description. I don't know, Patreon, channel member, or do a Super Chat. That'll be good. If you want to donate, but you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to. Let's reconnect to the EA servers, boys. This is all I've been doing for the past sort of like 3 days. I don't know whether it's my PlayStation. I mean, it certainly isn't the Wi-Fi in the house. Bro, I've got Ethernet, but it's connected to my computer at the minute. Can you do an Ethernet splitter? Oh, you can. Oh. 2 computers to share one Ethernet line at one time, but it does support both computers that's shit then, isn't it? Oh, so 2 computers gonna. I need to internet switch. Fuck that shit, I'm out. Nope. Trump 2020. Nope. Hey, Matthew, hey mate, your channel is such a fine song that plays FIFA and ASMR. He's a jazz fan and is British banter. Pick up Matthew. That's what I like to see. Dry your eyes, waves. Why? What's waves? No need to bring politics into the chat. Yeah, don't bring politics into the chat. Every time I go on FIFA, it's a squad update. What's going on? What's going on? See what I mean? Bro, there's no need for me to lose connection to the EA servers. I think it's my PlayStation, man. I can't wait to get my PS5 next week. Kanye 2024, imagine. Oh, okay, fair enough, Jack. Hey bro, I love you, Victor. Love from Australia. Big up, Doby, you can. Dobe Ikana. Doby Ikanya. Something like that. Let me know how you pronounce your name. Bro, I'm gonna punch someone in a minute. Do you know, last time I did this, I had to move my PlayStation. Jealous if you get a PS5 thing. Well, the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it because I spoke to the people at Game when I went in, because you have to pre-order it. It was a £10 deposit. That was fine. That all went well. Then, obviously, they announced we're going into a lockdown. And so I went in and said to them, look, how is it going to work? Are we allowed to come in to get it? Or is it going to swap to deliveries? And they says, come in tomorrow. We'll find out more information tomorrow. But from what they understand is, you come in, you pay for it, then, pay for it early. You're meant to pay for it on the day. Then you got, and I'll show you as well. I paid for it. Where is it? No, that's from the post office. That's a delivery that I'm tracking. Well, was tracking. They give me this. I'm not going to show my number, but as you can see, hang on. They give you like one of the raffle tickets on top of your receipt. So I paid £350, and they said turn up on the 19th between 8 and 2 o'clock, like 8 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Right, and they'll be open, but they're just going to have the door open. You're not allowed to go in. And so you just turn up. They'll have your PlayStation in a bag, and then you get given it. And I was like, oh, cool, that's wicked. Right, but now, like, as far as I'm aware, Game said that they weren't sending any PlayStations out to shops, and they were only going to do delivery. So I don't know whether that's still a thing. I've tried to message the people at my game. I've also tried to message people at Game itself to see what they're doing. No reply. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get it, so hopefully I'm going to turn up on the 19th between 8 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon and pick it up. If they're not open, then I've got to wait till the end of lockdown, which I'm fuming about, because people are getting theirs early for the sake of some people sending it early. Fuming. I got the digital only version because I don't buy any games anymore. See, the thing is, the queues aren't going to be insane because not that many. They only had, I think, about 100 units at my game, so there's only going to be 100 people to pick it up between 8 and 2 o'clock. So it's not going to be too bad. They only had you can't pre-order it there and then. You can't go and buy it there and then. You have to have pre-ordered it to pick it up. It's they said to me, as far as I was aware, they're just converting to almost a click and collect. Everyone's now prepaid for it. And now that you can turn up to just pick it up, that's what you got to do. I actually hate having to put a disc in to keep changing it, bro. Okay, we're not playing FIFA today, boys. We're not doing it. I'm not sitting here all day doing this. Right, I'm going to move my PlayStation. Hang on. like originally I thought the Wi-Fi might be getting blocked by my fridge, because you guys know that I have a mini fridge that's there. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just really hoping that Sony actually sent the units out, because they've got my email, and I should have got an email. All the email said to me, because I did get an email that just said the stores are now closed. Yeah, Screwfix. In fact, actually, I've got two mates that work at the local Screwfix, and they're all over, and they say it's just as busy. Already the final. Yeah, I think it might be my fridge and the lead lining on the fridge that's stopping the Wi-Fi, because the routers. So say like the routers here, you've got my door, you've got the fridge, and you've got my PlayStation. So I think it's blocking the signal, which means I'm gonna have to move all my equipment around once I get my new PS5, because I'm not having that happen again. So, what objectives can we do? God, there's 44 of you. That's decent for a midday stream. This is Coon Day. Okafor. Boss. You're going to save it. I'm going to keep it. It's going downstairs so that my family can play on it. We have a PS3 downstairs, but no one plays it because we haven't actually got the power cable for it. And my mum wants to start, gaming again, because she's working from home a lot more now. She's got a bit more free time now that she's got a new job. And so, she wants to start doing something a bit more productive and wants to start playing. I actually have Diego Carlos as well, don't I? So we'll actually link. I had to take on my weekend link. Right, Oscarino, I usually rage a lot. I'm not going to bullshit yet, I usually rage. This weekend, I thought to myself, what's the point? Like, at the end of the day, why? Why do I rage? It's because I'm just getting frustrated and it makes me play worse. So I just sat and relaxed. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't play as well this weekend, I don't think. I was nowhere. I could have got gold 2 again, to be fair. I had 4 games left. I didn't end up playing them, so we just stuck with gold 3. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping the PS4 anyway. Which reminds me, I need to download my dad's account, because he bought a load of shit ages ago and now doesn't have a PS4 anymore. Message me dad. I've just opened my phone. I've got about 5 million messages. It was a message in my dad. I'll WhatsApp my dad, it's easier. There we go. 78, that's decent. Afternoon, Rob. Afternoon, Harvey. Werner is a beast. I'm actually liking him. Like, if you guys haven't seen the new team that I think the Road to Glory was on last night. This isn't it. It's got Selector. Egg fried, there we go. I'm doing good 91 J Cook. Is that Josh? I recognised J Cook. But anyway. 7 scorer. Afternoon. Jesus, a few of you joined now. Jack Dobson, cheers for reviewing my team yesterday. No worries. Albert or Werner? Oh, that's a tough question. Let's compare them. I know that I think Aubameyang has a much better composure. See, Werner's composure is only 82, and you do feel it a little bit, but they're both incredible. This Sterling's actually very, very good as well. Like, I know his stats don't say wise, but you got to think he was playing left wing for the majority of them games. I've only just converted to the 4-2-2. Jesus is decent. I've been enjoying using him. But obviously the next upgrades are Varane for this Diego Carlos. So it will go like that in the end. But obviously, oh, did you get a full cam there? Oh, he does. I can't keep him there then. Swap Diego Carlos for Varane. Swap Allen for Kante. And then Ashley Cole's going left back. And then I don't know about this. You might Lucas Moura for right wing and start 4-3-3 and change it in game. No, I had that already. And I was playing Adama at right wing and I preferred Adama to Sterling anyway. I have a very important exam tomorrow for my college. You've no clue how relieving this is. No worries, Luca. Luca McCann. Walker for Cancelo. Yes, I'll upgrade Walker for Cancelo. Varane, Ashley Cole, Kante, and then that will be my team. As we try and improve further. And then for icon swaps, obviously we want the Eto'o, we want the Fernando Torres. Could you not play 4-2-4 and then switch? Yeah, potentially. But then, what cards do you think are coming tonight? What cards do I think are coming tonight? I'm not too sure, you know. Definitely Bailey. Is it Bailey? The Leon Bailey, the left mid from. Let's have a look before we start any objectives or anything like that. Renato Sanchez and indeed Bailey and Saka. I think I guarantee. Yeah. Item releases. What's the point in having this? What have I just clicked on? I've got my pre-order packs, but I'm waiting to record the Road to Glory with those. So, objectives-wise, what do we need? We need 8 La Ligas. 8 La Liga. So we need a team with at least 8 La Liga players. It could be Diaby, fair play. But no, in EA they just rinse and repeat. So we go to. I did a lot of admin the other day, and created all the squads that we have. And so we just need a centre back that fits. Oh, they can be bought this time. These are all first owner, by the way. So I'm just going to add Diego Carlos and Eder Militao. There we go, that's that done. Who else? I'll add these to the suspense because I can just sub them on at some point. Is there anyone we've missed that obviously wasn't, that has been purchased? You can use loan cards infinitely in friendly. That is incredible. Courtois, yes, sorry, yeah. Where's Courtois gone? There we go, thank you. I think this year there'll be no icons. No, they've already confirmed. They were confirmed before the game came out. I've tried right to the final man. I subbed him on once or twice, and he's actually really good. So Sergio Ramos comes on. Goodbye, Eder Militao. How's this not full chemistry? Oh, I've got a left midfielder playing right wing. No, they're doing both. They're doing icon swaps and right midfield. That's what I need. Yeah, they've confirmed they're doing both. It came out before the game even. They said that icon swaps, icon SPCs will be back, but icon swaps are also a thing, but only one. So if you get like Baby Torres in the first one, no other Torres version will be available for the rest. Because Torres as a player will have been used during the first one. They're only releasing one player through each. That's what they said they were doing. Yeah, I think a lot of them. If it comes out later, I'll definitely hop on it because I pre-ordered it. I'm not using Pedro Leon, so we go and buy a right winger. Change Guedes' position to a left wing. No, I'm just going to go out and buy a left winger. A right winger, sorry. Right wing, Liga BBVA. Or Liga Santander, whatever. Who's decent to use this game? Is Rodrigo good? Porto, yes, I've heard he's incredible. Decent agility and balance, great pace, great finishing. I mean, you're all recommending him, so what can I say? Or do we go and splash the cash? Luke, will you do videos playing FM? I'm not too sure. I don't even know much about next-gen consoles, admittedly. What games were you playing on game with it, or does it convert your PS4 games over? A lot of the PS4 games will be converted over, because a lot of them are backwards compatible this year, which I'm very happy about. FIFA, I'll be able to play on it, which is good, obviously, which is the main reason. Is the only reason I'm getting a PS5 over an Xbox Series S is because I've got a PS4 and all my data is saved, and it's just easier to transfer, if that makes sense. You need UCL players. Okay, let me go and check that out. I probably won't get Assassin's Creed. I've stopped playing Assassin's Creed many years ago, so it's just not a game that I like to put my time into. I will be getting Horizon Zero Dawn when that comes out, or Horizon, whatever it's called this year. And I will be getting Spider-Man Miles Morales, because that Spider-Man game last year, or the year before, whenever it came out, was insane. It's got 4 finesse goals using the league players. Assist 5 goals using the league defenders. Assisting 15 separate matches. You don't need UCL players. Cheers, Aaron. Yeah, Assassin's Creed definitely peaked like years ago. Where do you need UCL players? For the friendly map. Oh, you need... Okay, yeah, to actually play. Thank you, let me go and check it out. Friendlies. This one. Is it this one? You just need 3 Champions League rare players. I think I've got 3 anyway. You can have them on the bench. Nice. So Rakitic can go. João Felix can go. Masip can go. And that's the 3 spots used up for the rare player. Thank you. Champions League rare. Bang. 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 Beautiful. Yes. Fair point. I'm going to go like that. What do you think of João Felix starting off strong this year? I don't know. I don't really follow it, to be fair. So if he'd been playing well, then fair enough. Werner and Talisca. And then I need a decent centre mid super sub, because I always like a centre mid super sub. Have I got any CDMs? Oh, that's not CDM. What was I saying? Yeah, so the only reason I'm getting a PS5 is because I've got the PS4, so it makes more sense. There's not really, like, I know there's a fair bit of difference between them. It's not going to be 100% noticeable, is it? I'm going to take Alan, because I like him. Instead of Jenny. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully I get... Are these any good? 86 pace. We're going to get rid of... Tello's just better, isn't he? Yep. Let's go get Paul 2 instead then. But yeah, Football Manager, I'm probably not going to do a series on it just because you guys, you don't watch it enough, in all fairness. So I'm going to try and focus all my attention on next gen. Afternoon JJ. Yeah, I'm going to focus all my attention on next gen career mode on this. It's just going to be a sim-only career mode. But I've got an idea of how I want to do it. It's just going to take a while. But yeah, we'll hop on stream at some point. If the beta does come out today, then I'll definitely do it. I'll definitely play it later. Yeah, I watched Dr. Benji and Lelujo and Work the Space. So, you know, I like them. I sit and watch them. I didn't really watch too much of Thames FC this year. I watched like the first 10 episodes and then I just dropped off. What I like to do is I like to sit and watch it while I'm playing it, if that makes sense. It's been a while. Well, I mean, I played it this morning, but only for like an hour. I'm through I think I'm in the 3rd or 4th season with Leeds. We're in Europa League, we're doing well. Yeah, I can understand that. Are you enjoying FIFA this year? I am. I mean, I enjoy FIFA every year. I don't get all the hardcore views of it's a shit game, I don't want to play it. I mean, you're still there playing it, it can't be that bad, surely. I mean, I understand that there's elements of the game which I don't like, but there's that for every game. I don't know, like, it's hard to really put into words, but you know, I'm still sat here playing the game. You can't hate it that much. If you'd hated it, you won't buy it and you won't play it. Simple as that. There's a reason I no longer sink money into the game, because I just think it's not worth it. And then that's fair enough. If you sit and you play the game just for playing the game's sake, then you'll actually start to appreciate the different things. You know what I mean? Let's go. All I know is I've got to play at least 15 games. It's long, innit? Any Netflix show recommendations? Okay. What am I sat watched? Watch The Witcher. That was insane. Watch. Right. If you're a top lad like me, then you won't be afraid to say that you like some type of chick flicky series, and I know you all do. If you guys have watched like the Vampire Diaries and shit like that, then yes. If you don't, then it's not your thing, don't worry. But watch Emily in Paris. It's fucking funny. Honestly, I was laughing. There's a French guy in it. It just makes me piss myself. I have never properly played foot. I'm getting absolutely battered on foot jabs. I'm not surprised. Come on then. Load me into the game, you dickheads. Czechoslovakia. That name's original. Oh, okay. I'm playing 4-3-3-4 again. I don't think I've set any custom tactics up for this either, which is going to be a bit of an issue. I love the fact I just don't play with game sound. It makes me piss. Go on in the box, on your head, or not. Wait, is this guy playing with, like, BoJack Horseman? I don't like cartoony like that, and what's it called? Rick and Morty. I'm just not into that sort of type of show. So, I mean, I bet they're incredible if you like that type of show, but I don't. So I just don't watch them. Bing. Pass it out wide. Come on. Inside. Watch my viewers go down now. I'm actually in game, by the way. Oh, that was such a bad pass. Is Ramos worth it at the minute? Not played against him much. I don't know. This is my first game with him. Oh, Sex Education is incredible. Oh. Shut. Is it the fucking bar, the dickhead? How can I compete? How can I compete? I'm not going to get stressed today. That's it. I'm not going to get stressed. I've read that. I've read every pass. See? You can read every single pass. Oh. Oh, dickhead. I've read every pass he's made there, and I couldn't do shit all about it. How are you meant to do? What are you meant to do? Look. Oh, shit. He's well through. Oh, he's got in. Who the fuck sweats friendlies? What's this about then? Friendlies is meant to be friendly, you know? That's why it's called friendlies. What a ball. What a goal. Easy. It's weird, I don't like football at all, but I watch your Fifa vids and streams. Was on call with my mates a few days ago, started saying some stuff I'd learned from your vids, and they were like, what the fuck? Absolute class. That's what we like to hear, Luca. That's what we like to hear. Out wide, beautiful. Through ball. Oh, João Felix. João Felix. Oh, you dickhead. Has he missed that then? I'll play back out, Valverde. What a finesse. Oh, dickhead. You don't need skill if you need a Damo and Dembele. You're not wrong. Umbrella Academy. I didn't like Umbrella Academy either. I don't know what it was about it. I think there's so many of these, like, what I'd consider like popular shows, you know, shows that everyone just starts raving about, and I just don't like them. I prefer finding like a little niche series and thinking, you know what, I enjoyed that for the sake of I enjoyed it. There's so many times where I watched a series that everyone just raves about and it's got so much popularity, and I think, is it really that good, or is it just a little bit overrated? Like Game of Thrones, heavily overrated. It's so shit. It's so shit and slow. Like, there's not that, like, what's good about it? There's about 15 other series out there that are very similar. And I know that's going to annoy a lot of people because you all like Game of Thrones, but like that's my whole point to prove the thing. Like, you all sit there and say, I love Game of Thrones. What a goal likes, by the way. Yeah, no, I watched the first season of 100, and then I never watched it again after. Nah, Game of Thrones is shit. It's so shit. What's good about it? Tits and dragons, wow. Mate, you're on Pornhub. You can probably get the same thing. What series would I recommend? The Witcher is insane. I did like The Witcher, but because it had elements of comedy in it, and it's not just like just babbling crap. Don't get me wrong, I do like Stranger Things. There are a lot of series out there that are, you know, got a lot of popularity, but they are good, hence why they've got the popularity. Like, did I just say Game of Thrones? I meant Stranger Things. Yeah, exactly. He just fits the role so well. There's so many things wrong with fucking Game of Thrones. It just bores me to death. Watch this count young offenders or bad education. What else would I recommend? On my blog, what a series! Oh, it's so funny. But that's the type of series on Netflix that should be on E4 in the UK. Like me and Becky always have this thing where we try and guess what sort of TV channel it will be on. If it was like not on Netflix, what TV channel would it have been pitched to? And it's definitely an E4 type of program. Riverdale, I got a bit bored of Riverdale. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, there's a lot of things that Becky watches, and I watch glimpses of, so I never end up watching it for myself because I sort of know what's happening, even though I haven't watched it all. And like Riverdale just got weird. I haven't watched Outer Banks. I don't like Peaky Blinders either. I know that's going to kill a lot of people. I find that so boring. I'm sorry, I do. I just find it so mind-numbing. Gangs of London, haven't watched that. It was on my list at one point, but I'm not sure why I never watched it. I just don't really have time nowadays. Vampire Diaries is sick, by the way, if you haven't watched Vampire Diaries. Like, it's got taken off Netflix before I could even finish it. Don't get me wrong, the last couple of seasons that I was on, like season 5 and 6 got a little bit boring, I'm not going to lie. But 1, 2, 3 and 4 are just top-notch quality content. And Prison Break's going to be my all-time favourite. But I think it's because it was nice and fast-paced, you know, and it was methodical and puzzle-like, and I like that sort of stuff. Can I just say I'm smashing this guy, and he's got Varane and Mendy and all these players. Not even thinking about it. I say I'm smashing him and I'm beating him 3-1 and I'm probably going to end up losing like 5-3. And I'm chatting waffle because I'm trying to concentrate on two things at once. How can you hate on Game of Thrones? It's not Prison Break, that should drag. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Prison Break, like the last 2 seasons have been dire. I'm not going to sit here and say that it wasn't. But the first season and like the first 2 seasons, some of the best entertainment on telly. So good. If you're not a fan of Michael Scofield, get out. Oh god, right, we're up to 70 views. That's decent, lads. Prison Break, exactly. Prison Break peak season 1. You're not wrong. How to Sell Drugs Online is sick. Is that actually a series? What's been cancelled? Oh, is it The Punisher? I heard that got cancelled, right? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that? The Boys. Luke, what was your most favourite series ever? It's Prison Break. Travellers is a fucking underrated. Oh, Prison Break's been cancelled. Okay, fair do. Yeah, I could happily sit here and say that's probably for the best. Like, it probably doesn't need another series if I'm being honest. Like, it peaked when he died and then got resurrected from some bullshit reasons. Yeah, if you get a chance to watch Travellers, that's on Netflix. It's about people who come back in time. Go back in time from like way in the future because the world's about to like have this next level apocalypse because of certain events, and their job is to inherit people's bodies that are about to die, and then join up as like a group, and what's it called? Yeah, and try and change events to try and better the future, if that makes sense. But they don't exactly know why they're doing it or what they're doing it for. Oh mate, it's incredible. Why have I tried and chipped it? Oh, it's worked. So yeah, I started watching End of the Fucking World and I wasn't too sure. Yeah, I'm getting a PS5. We discussed that about 10 minutes ago. Mate, I'm absolutely dogging on this guy. That wasn't the correct phrase, was it? Shit. Did you manage to pre-order it? Yeah. I pre-ordered it like the day it came out. Went into game the next day and they were like, yeah, we got pre-orders. So many people opted for the... There was loads of disc versions, but I didn't want a disc version. It's too expensive. Who's paying an extra £100 just to be able to play discs? When you're just going to download them off the PlayStation Store anyway, because they have, like, discounts every, like, 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm dogging this guy. I didn't know. In Australia, right, dogging the boys means, like, a completely separate phrase from what we recognise in, like, England and probably America as well. Fucked it. Fucked it. Oh my god, bollocks. I like your hair. Thank you. Love Malfoy. Big up. We all love Malfoy. In fact, I love both Malfoys. The Harry Potter and the YouTube version. Malfoy. Oh, João Felix, what is this? If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Pack CR7 and 92 mod. See? Am I the only one that thinks everyone's having ridiculous pack luck this year? Everyone bar me. Am I just like on some blacklist? Or I'm not allowed to pack anything this year? Where's he passed it to then? Oh yeah, no, it means the same as the UK. And same as England, Luca. But in Australia it means like ditching the boys to go out with your girlfriend. Dogging the boys means, you know, you've ditched the boys to go out with your girlfriend. I didn't know that until I saw it on this Facebook thing the other day, where this Australian comedian was talking. When he came over to the UK and said that to someone, they were all a bit like, "Alright, mate, didn't know you sung that way." Check Twitter message. I'll check it in a minute. My science teacher has Mbappe. What a weird. How do you know that? Oh, mate. How do you know that? How do you know your science teacher has Mbappe? Did you pack Mbappe for your science teacher? That'd be limbs in the middle of science, wouldn't it? Could you imagine? That's a good YouTube title. My students packed me Mbappe. Dickheads. Hey, you must have seen the other guy talking about wooden decks. Yeah, I think it might have been the same guy. Right, let's like sub Werner on. Make some super subs before I concede another 2 goals before the 90th minute is done. Oh, like I told you. Oh, it's happening. No, it's not. Your best player was Kane. Okay, that's peak. Wait, if it was rule breakers Kane, then fair play to you, lad. My best player so far has been Sterling, untradeable. How peak's that? Oh, that was so shit. That was like through balls on this game are so hit and miss. What a tackle. Beautiful. Why? Put some power on it, lad. That was such a stupid tackle. Like, feck off. I've Hazard, Mane, and for Max Miller untradeable. See? See? What's that about then? What ball is he onside? Oh, he's on. What sort of cross is that? What controller sense do you have? I think I'm on semi. I'm definitely not on like 100% assisted, because that winds me up like does. And I remember last year, I don't know why, but when I started playing FIFA, the controller was automatically set to manual. Sergio Ramos twice is a big pull. Yeah, my controller was automatically set to manual for the first like 3 months of the game. And I was struggling to play the game, I'm not going to lie. There's so many times, and I think if you go back and watch The Road to Glory, I mention it at some point. And then I was like, everyone's doing all this like mad shit, and I just can't even do anything. So I looked at my controller settings and everything was set to manual. I was like, what the fuck? I've been playing the game on manual for like 3 months, and I struggled so hard, and then I changed it to semi, and everything was fine again. And I was like, oh, okay. So luckily, I think I'm playing semi again this year. If I'm playing manual again this year, then I'm doing incredibly well. But I haven't changed them, so I assume they set up as semi. Because I don't think they ever just go like fully assisted. There's always a few things that you start with on semi anyway. Anderson to Liska's a cheat code, I'll tell you now. Bing bang bong. Werner. No. See, Werner's agility gets me, because he's not, like, in real life he's quite agile. Oh, pick up Brazil with the spamming emojis. Love it. Pick up Brazil as well, I quite like. I don't like Brazil, I've never been to Brazil, I can't say. Best packs I've had is tradable De Bruyne and untradeable Neymar and Alphonso Davies road to the final. That Alphonso Davies road to the final is insane. I haven't packed anyone to watch Rule Breaker or neither. I haven't packed a single one. Other than the one where I've got Thomas Partey because he was my guaranteed one at the start of the game because I pre-ordered it, which is, I wouldn't class that as packing him because he was guaranteed. I'm grinding the milestones tomorrow. I could get 300k packs foot champs. That's huge. Best player I packed is a fucking Fred. That's a bit peak, isn't it? Alright, the final, let's go into it again. Yeah, I always say coins from rivals because I know I'm not going to pack anything. But out of all the packs I've still opened a lot of packs this year. Like from rewards, from foot champs, from all this, that, the other. Even other people's rewards that I've opened, I haven't packed anything. See Hoopy Loop. Mine's Coman and Mbappe. That's huge. That's huge pools. Okay, if I don't beat this guy, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I'm getting messages here. Okay, my dad's messaged me the details. Because I'm going to download some games off his account. On a baby. See, I've only ever packed, I think, one icon, if I remember correctly. And it was Deco either last year or the year before. Because I remember it was like on stream as well. And it was my first ever icon I'd packed. And it was 85 Deco. It was shite. I think he was going for about 100k at the time. It was so bad. And a few people that are like regulars on my stream will remember it as well. It was FIFA 19, yeah. So it'd be FIFA 19, so it was a couple of years ago. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about FIFA 19. I forget we're on 21, I still think we're on FIFA 20. Like the numbers are like, there's too many numbers now. From like FIFA 17 to FIFA 21, all just feels like one game. You know what I mean? It was 250k at the time, so oh, fair play. So it was a little bit more than I thought. Bro, you guys have got memory, I tell you now. I still remember being gassed that it was an icon and then absolutely shattered when it ended up being the worst icon you can pack. I think it might have been 88 Deco if I remember. Do you know what will make me mad, right, is if I win 15 games in a row here. And do you know why it will make me mad? Because I can't even do that in foot champs. I can't even do that in div rivals. Which means I must be getting placed against decent people in like foot champs. Ref. Dickhead. How's that not? Ref. I want a free kick, thank you. Try finessing with Felix's quality. I will. Is he right foot or left foot? I think he's left foot, isn't he? Or do I just think everyone in this game is left foot this year? Okay, he didn't switch player then. I'm right there. I'm fuming. I should have pressed him. Oh jeez, what's your opinion on Sunderland? I don't like him. Hating your memories, class. Why are there so many sweats in this game? Do people really like to grind this game so bad? Most run out of towels, real good. Yep. Best player I packed is Rose the final Klosterman and Lampard middle. That's decent. It's like this year. That's incredible. Try finesse. Oh, he's right foot, okay. Connor says that's it. Got Suka, Llorente, Rule Breaker, and De Bruyne twice and Werner one to watch. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only. Oh, Becky's going to be fuming. I'll send her a picture. I've tidied my room and I've left all her shit just on the bed. Like in a nice neat pile for her to tidy up when she gets home. And I sent her a Snapchat like, this is all your shit. It needs tidying when you get home. And she just put like sorry and the ooh woo eyes. Not that she knows what the ooh woo eyes are. She's just like... It's because I asked her to tidy it up while I went to my dad's yesterday. Well, I didn't ask her to tidy it up, but we were on about like tidying my room and sorting it out. And I came back, and her version of tidy. What is that? Her version of tidy is like just putting things in one place in a mess, and it winds me up. So all my cubes where my shoes are, for about 2 weeks now, they've just been full of clutter. And Becky's like, well, I tidied them away. I'm like, you haven't tidied them away at all. They're just, it's there. So it just winds me up sometimes. So I've tidied up today, made sure everything's nice and neat, put everything where it's supposed to be. And she needs to come over and tidy her drawers and tidy up her stuff and put them away in the place they're supposed to go, not just all in one place. And I've done a load of washing as well. Like, I thought I had a load of washing to put on. I've washed about 3 things of my clothes, the rest are all her clothes. Because it turns out mine have been washed while I've washed other things. How's that not goal then? You dickhead. Right, concentrate. You wish you'd pack Gerard, but it was like, bruv, you can't get angry at packing an icon. I haven't packed an icon yet. I say yet because I know I am going to pack an icon this year. I can feel it. Werner or Aubameyang? See, everyone says Werner's the better player, but I've really enjoyed Aubameyang, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know whether that's just my play style. Bro, this guy's got dribblers for days. Oh, he's subbed Sterling on, that's why. Let me make some subs then. Suarez is coming off, Werner's coming on. And I'll let this game be your decider. Bruv, we've got 11 likes, but 60 people watching. I want to see it at 50 quick, pronto. Come on. There's at least 50 of you that are currently watching that could not have liked the video. So you better click the like. Click the like. The best, as JME says, his religion is YouTube because that's what you choose to subscribe to. Haha, get it. Yeah, Aubameyang is insane. I think Aubameyang might be cheaper now and all. Or am I wrong on that? Because Werner was like 350k. I looked like 2 days later. Fuck me, it was like, what? His dad's 180k. I think that's because his one-to-watch is like... we were on one-to-watches when it was like 350k. And now that one-to-watches aren't in packs, he's gone back up. He's gone down, sorry. Because his regular card wasn't in packs. So his regular card goes up in price while his one-to-watch is out. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? I'm babbling. Disliked if we make cheers, Jay. Much appreciated. We're up to 28. Fuck off. Fuck off. Beautiful. I did play FUT Champs last weekend. I finished gold 3. Like, I really, really, really do want to hit gold 1. Like, at some point this series. Because that's the objective, is to try and hit at least gold 1. If not higher. I set my sights last year to elite 3. It never happened. So I'm not setting my sights that high again, knowing that I probably won't hit it. He probably has a road to the final at 6. Who, Werner? Or Aubameyang? Aubameyang hasn't got a special card this year yet, has he? I can see him getting one. That will be incredible to pack. Imagine we pack a road to the final Aubameyang. I still don't know why they don't just put the fucking promos into the thing, into champs picks. Like, they do it at the end of the game. Why not fucking throughout the game? They said they were going to, didn't they? In the thing, they said they're going to put more promos into your champs picks and not just rely on team of the weeks, because team of the week is dead. I don't see why they still have it, if I'm being honest. Go on, get gone. There we go. What? That's not a pen. Thank fuck. No. Team 2's coming out tonight. Road to the final, Team 2's out tonight. And then UEL comes out tomorrow as well. Give us a game? No. My friend who's div 6 packs Salah and Ramos out of a 75 player block. See, it's ridiculous. Middle Cringe and it makes me rage. Here's me, div 2, sweating the game. He also packed Deco and 2 informs in the same pack. That's class, Richard. Hayden. Look at me go. That's probably my best pack. What div are you in? I'm in Division 2, but we're playing friendlies at the minute. I'm in 2, yep. So, I'm teetering between... Well, I got stuck in Div 4 for a while. Next thing you know, I went on a run of like winning these games. Because I was playing Div Rivals quite a bit and had a decent team, and I'd sorted my settings out. My custom tactics, not settings. And so, oh, okay, don't pass the ball then. Go on, Werner. Go on, Werner. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, then I went up to Div 2 and I've sat in Div 2 since because I just play Foot Champs now. And if you play Foot Champs, you can't play Rivals games. It's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Imagine we get promoted to Div 1 and get like a 50k bonus now. I can't take corners for shit. Head on 8. Heads up, lads. Heads up. Has he made that pass then? Go. I've got Olaza up against Dybala. That's probably why I'm conceding goals. What a save, Courtois. Cheers, James B113R6. It's ridiculous. There's a cap on different. It's like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that there is a cap of 30 games. I like the 30 games cap. Why does Foot Champs determine where you get in fucking Div Rivals? What's that about? Div Rivals is a midweek thing. Foot Champs is weekend league. Why does it overlap? Why? Either separate the two or allow more games to be played. Because if it's 30 Champs games at a weekend, a fucking 30 game cap, what's that bollocks for? Because you don't even get the same amount of points as if you win. Like, what is it? You get 400 points per win? That's if you win the Foot Champs game. What's that about? It's like 900 to 1,000 points if you win a game in Rivals. Yet on Foot Champs, 400 points. No! Set it the same number. Set it to the same fucking... You can't overlap something but make it worse. Oh, they've really dropped the ball and they're not going to change it. It's obvious they're not going to change it. Almost conceded then. What's that then? Has Mbappe come back and defended like that? I've read that twice. I didn't read that at all. Over. Through ball, there we go. Play it back. Or not, okay. No. I told you I was going to play it back. Yeah, that's what I mean. I tried to play Rivals last week and it just wasn't going well. So I ended up only, I think I'm in rank 3 this week, if I'm lucky. I've lost to a guy that's using, well, to be fair, he's subbed on Sterling and Mbappe. I can't really hate him for that, can I? My sister Testicles is watching you, is she? Why does your sister have testicles? I'm not an idiot. They're like year 3 insults / jokes. Come on, do better. Like, don't get me wrong. If you wanna troll people, please do better than that. I understand the 400 points is stupid, but it should be done a different way. Enjoy getting... I'm not even concentrating on this game no more, I'm just reading comments. I enjoy getting Rivals points from Champs because I guaranteed a Rivals finish while working midweek and can't play a lot. Yeah, no, that's... I understand why they do it. It's because people that can't play midweek and only get time on a weekend get the benefit of both. That's fair enough. And, okay, I just don't understand why it's not the same amount of points. Like, there's no reason for it not to be. Okay, he somehow tackled it with the back of his leg and it's fallen in front of him. Fuck that. Got gold 3 for the first time in a while. First Foot Champs this year. I'm in Div 4 though. It's not bad. Honestly, gold 3 is like a... Gold 3 should be where you set yourself as, you know, being okay. Anywhere above that and you've done well. But for saying it's your first Foot Champs, GG's lad. It's not an easy place to get to. I'm not saying it's an easy place to get to. It should just literally be where your ballpark is. If you can get gold 3, good. Because it just means you get to play again the weekend after and you start this cycle. Great goal, look at that. Well, what 33 likes? Where's the? There's another 30 of you watching. Come on, like the flipping stream. We see I'm playing that. Any update on the FM21 beta, by the way? Anyone know if it's out yet? Don't just go, it's out, if you don't know. If it isn't out, let me know. If it is out, let me know. Is there coming soon a Mouth Sounds Beatbox video? I still need to record the video that I really want to record. It's just having the confidence to do it. And not the bollocks to do it, but the time and effort to put into it. I'm hoping it, like, at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of effort. And if it doesn't do well, then I'm fucked, aren't I? And I'll just stop making videos like that again. Oh shit. You're reading too much into this COVID vaccine. What? What do you mean I'm reading too much into it? I haven't even spoke about it. What do you mean, have I read much into it? Cheers, Jonas. Pick up. I'm actually buzzing for it as well. You're going to be doing FM21 series? No. Well, not as far as I'm aware, anyway. Maybe at the back end of next year. Bro, like, come back with the insults and the trolls. A lot better than the ones that are overused. Can you do math sounds right now? No. It's not backing off me, dickhead. Oh, well, I mean, it's effective, innit? And what is these? I mean, like, do you believe it, or do you think the government are getting the public's hopes up? No, the whole point of Boris was to not get the hopes up. There's obviously a vaccine there, otherwise they wouldn't have mentioned it. It's 90% effective. Now they've got to test whether it's safe or not. They've tested 40. Like, just listen to what they say, and just take it in. Of course, there's a fucking vaccine. Otherwise, I wouldn't have mentioned a vaccine. They've tested it on 40,000 people, and it's 90% effective. Now they've got to test on more people to see whether it's technically safe. Then it will go to the governing body that determine whether the vaccine's safe or not, and they'll say, yes, we like to mass produce this. No, we don't want you to mass produce this. Then it goes to the vaccine committee who say, right, okay, who gets it first? It's just listen to what they say. Oh, it definitely won't be over. Of course it won't. Because at the end of the day, it's like any other thing. Like the flu vaccine you get every 2-3 years anyway. I mean, you're meant to have it every year, but no one does. I haven't got a message on Twitter. I've checked Twitter. Bro, I got untradeable drug, but I hope that was you instead of me. Bro, imagine. So you're worrying about laws, I swear. I did answer your question. When do you think lockdown will end? I don't think it'll end in December. The main reason is what have I done? Let's go back. Let's see how many objectives I've completed so far. Have you seen my team on Insta? I don't have Twitter now. Probably. I just need to get on with life. Yeah, fair play. Oh, did you... The road to the... Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Is a mad pack, to be fair. GG's. I generally think it's bullshit. They can make a vaccine within a year for COVID, but can't find anything for cancer, and they throw millions out. That's because... Yeah, but... it's different. It's a completely... Like, COVID is a virus. It's a viral thing. Cancer is a disease and something that our body produces, not just something that's there. And you know what I mean? Cancer is our own cells dying and attacking itself, and cells that are hard to beat, whereas a virus is just another strain of something that we've previously beaten. Exactly, you can't catch cancer. The thing is with COVID is that it's something that our body will fight over time, hence why people recover. It's the vulnerable that are at risk of it the most. So the vaccine doesn't stop you from getting it. It just allows your body the knowledge of how to fight it if you do catch it. So, say, you know, I have it now, I'm okay within 2 weeks. My body now knows how to treat it and fight it next time I have it. Hence why there's this immunity thing. You can catch it multiple times. That's why there are asymptomatic people that have got it and are walking about as if they're fine and they're not. That's the issue. If you get a vaccine, they give you COVID. That's the point. They give you COVID, whether it's a live strain or a dead strain, and any sort of things that will help fight it, so that you have it and your body now knows how to fight it. So in future, say middle of next year, everyone's got it. Yeah, it gives you a safe dose, so your Jamie, thank you for putting it in a better way. Gives you a safe dose, so your antibodies become aware of how to fight it. That's all the vaccine will do. Cancer is completely different. Cancer's not like I'll catch it and now my body knows how to fight it. Cancer is your own cells dying and destroying parts of your body, where in fact the only way to get rid of it is to kill off those cells, which isn't easy to do at a cellular level. The lockdown, see, this is where I'm getting frustrated, because I'll explain. The past 3 weeks of retail before lockdown, we were getting busier and busier. So many people were just ignoring the rules, pushing past. I got pushed, I got kicked, I got shoved out of the way, and it was ridiculous. And so when he announced lockdown, I was like, thank you, we need this lockdown. People are ignoring everything. Now, people are still going out and ignoring the lockdown rules, which, okay, fair enough. But there's not a lot of places to go at the minute where you can ignore it. It's just parks and just out and about, you know. Which is better than close quarters in a shop and in a pub. Okay, fair enough. Now, the 3 days leading up to the lockdown, from when he announced it to the actual lockdown, the Monday, Tuesday and the Wednesday, as a shop, we took on so much money. We were having queues, right, which means in about a week or two, or a week from now, because it's obviously been about a week, there's going to be a big spike in cases because so many people were just near each other and just out and about. I think that's why lockdown's going to go on longer. Like, this is why we're still seeing cases in the 20,000s, because we haven't had that 2 weeks incubation period of, like, we've had so many people out 2 weeks ago that we're still getting cases now. I think it's going to go on through December. I think Boris will be stupid. I think it'll be the worst decision in the world for him to go, okay, you can go shopping again now in December. Everyone's going to be out for the Christmas shit. Stores aren't going to be prepared for the mass volume of people, from 0 to 100 million people out and shopping. It's just going to be ridiculous. And I think that nowadays, anything that you can buy in store, you can buy online. The government know that we aren't coming out of lockdown. Look how exactly, like, yeah, but they're going to try and save the economy. Why is specific shops being open going to save the economy when anything you can buy in a shop can also be now bought online for no extra cost? What's going into a shop going to change? Like, Card Factory, as far as I'm aware, throughout the last lockdown, made relatively the same amount of money as they did shops being open or closed. Because we have an online shop, everyone that couldn't come into the shop bought them online. Tesco have delivery services, Asda, Morrison's all have delivery services. Okay, fine. Fucking Argos, delivery, Amazon skyrocketed in things. You can buy anything on Amazon. I don't understand why shops being open changes anything. Exactly. It's just, it's frustrating me that he thinks we're going to come out. I think, don't get me wrong, I do think he still thinks we'll come out on the 2nd of December. And I do think in his brain, we are going to come out. Actually, I think we are going to come out of lockdown 2nd of December, but I think it's the worst choice. Yeah, otherwise, that's what I mean. It's so strange. Like, the only people that are genuinely at risk, and this is fair enough, is like small businesses. Yeah, no, you've literally just put it as I've read it. That's really frustrating. The small businesses are getting ridiculously affected by it, and that's fair enough, right? There needs to be something to help those. But if you think about this from, I don't know, a community standpoint, them small businesses probably have some form of like Facebook page or Twitter account where. But there you go. This is my point. This is the point that I want to say. Is the smaller stores are getting shit on by Amazon. They're not. Because no matter whether them shops are open or not, Amazon is still there as an option. Is it not? You could go into a small business, see something, I think that's expensive, I'm going to go to Amazon instead. It doesn't matter whether that shop's open or not. All the small stores need to do is go, look, we're okay for delivery. Open a they'll have Facebook pages. I know so many people during lockdown that have opened shops. Like, look at this. I know 2 people on Facebook over the past 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
And I didn't.
Oh, that have opened online Facebook shops because they think, I've got time on my hands. I'm going to do something. I'm going to earn a bit of money. Like, the small businesses, all they need to do is adapt and just stop. I don't know. I'm not blaming them because it's a tough situation for them to be in, but we'll come out of lockdown on the 2nd and get locked down again January again. But yeah, probably. And it's stupid because it puts our lives at risk. I am going to be ridiculously stressed over Christmas. I'm probably going to get 3 days off in December. It's getting to the point where it's just getting stupid. Let me whip up my rotors so I can. There we go. I'm hoping, like, I know people might not want it, but I'm really. They need to balance the economy. Why? Fuck the economy. What difference is it going to make? With trillions and trillions in debt, the economy is fucked. What difference does it make? Saving people's lives over a couple of £100 million. Like, if we look over the last 3 to 4 weeks, and this is something as well. Did you have that interview? Yeah, no, I didn't get that job. This is the issue we're trying to face, right? Is Becky wasn't allowed to come into work because her app said that she was in contact with someone with COVID, so had to stay at home. Okay. My manager did have COVID. He had to stay home. The assistant manager didn't want to come into work in case she got COVID, which is fair enough. Right? That left 4 of us in charge of a shop for 2 weeks. Like, shops may remain open, okay? Shops may open again in December. The minute a few of them get COVID, because it's going to happen if you're pushing 100 million people onto the high street in 1 month. Yeah, I work with Becky. I work in the same shop. If you push all them people to shops, employees are now, no matter what measures are in place, no matter, if you think that going into a shop and thinking it's safe, it's not. People are still going in and touching things. People are still going in and pushing past people. The minute an employee gets it, maybe 2 or 3 of the employees get it, that shop's then closed again. It's stupid. It's just stupid. Like, in this current condition and climate, there shouldn't be shops open. It's as simple as that. That's my. Oh, I'm getting vexed. Let me just play this game. I've already done plenty of videos with Becky. She doesn't like being in videos, so I'm not going to force her to be in videos. What I was going to do, I was trying to get my. How do I get it up? I keep forgetting I get this up. Here you go. My schedule this week, I'm not in work because we're furloughed. Yeah, exactly. It's honestly, Jamie, I'm on 100%. Like, I fully agree with you. The stress of it and the mental pressure it puts on you is stupid. But without an economy, there's no innovation or progress. There's been plenty of progress. We've made a vaccine. Bruv, CJ, Bro, have you not looked at my funny customers video? I did a video the other week. Like, look, between Monday the 12th and the 18th, I worked 29 hours, right? Which is an average work week for me, okay? I'm contracted 12, but we always work more than we're supposed to because the shop gets more hours than just base contracts, which we enjoy. Leon's a great boss and he gives us the hours. I'm fine with that, yeah? We then find out he's got COVID. Okay. Sam, who I work with, also on a 12-hour contract. We're on the same contract, but we both work about 30 hours. Sam did 51 hours. I did 39 hours that week, and that was a small week for me. So 40 hours for me. Kirsty, bless her, 42 hours. Claire, who has a small child, 47 hours. Okay, nice. The next week was even worse. That wasn't my day off, so we need to add another 7.5 hours onto that. I worked 51 hours. Sam worked 50 hours. Kirsty, 45. And Claire only did 36 that week, but I think she came in on a day off, so it's probably more than that. The week after, which was the week we went into lockdown. We were open for 3 days. I worked 27 hours. That's just off the base rota. It was probably more than that in the end. That is stressful. It's ridiculous. It's getting stupid. Will I stream Football Manager 21? Yes, if it comes out today. So many wafflers in the comment nuclear. I have no clue what they're on about. Big up Benji. Pack opening? No. I'm working a seasonal here at Target in the US, and we've had multiple COVID cases. And they just send people home and hire new people. They really need the money from this holiday season or something. Probably. They're trying to bring the cases down, but the pubs close, which is only 3% if cases come down from pubs. But schools need to close. Think of that. Yeah, think of the peers. Yeah, but Archie, that's what everybody has said to me, right? And that is fair enough. Think of the money. But no amount of money is worth the stress that them 3 weeks caused me. Like, if someone said to me, would you go back and do that again? No, never. Because not only is it you're working 50 hours a week over 2 weeks, that's 100, like, I worked in the space of 17 days, I worked 127 hours. 127 hours over 17 days, right? Which is ridiculous in itself, right? Not only did I work that amount of hours, so I was tired, I was exhausted, I had customers come in and argue. I had customers come in and say, "Oh, are you shutting?" To which we went, "Yes." "Oh, but you're meant to be essential, aren't you?" "No, we sell Christmas cards." Exactly, Joe. Like, that's what I mean. No matter what amount of money you're paid for doing things. No matter what amount of money you're paid, it's not worth it if it's exhausting and like torture. Understaffed shifts working 40 hours a week on a 20-hour contract. I was going to walk. Honestly, Jamie, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. It's getting too much. And that's why when they said, "Oh, we're going into lockdown," I thought, right, the next 3 days are going to be hell. Like, bearing in mind, our budgets were like, I don't know, £2,000, something like that. We took £6,000 at least. That's 3 times. Oh, yeah, I'm on furlough now, which is why I'm trying to enjoy these next couple of weeks we've got. But is it going to be worth going back in December for it? Probably not. Because it's just going to be torture. You're on 40 hours a week at the minute, but on furlough. Connor, that's incredible. I work in retail as well, champ, and they're always asking me to work more in recent weeks, but I had to sit them down and explain that it's foot champs. That's class. But yeah, the EA tweet is bait. Exactly, that's why I'm trying to make the most of it. And like everyone kept saying to me, like, just think of the money you're gonna get. It's not about the money though, is it? I don't value money over my mental health. That's why the amount of times that a few of my mates have gone, "Why don't you just get a new job that pays you more?" Because I like the job I'm in. It's flexible, it works, it helps me. Why would I want to move from a job that's flexible? I get the hours I want. I'm paid, yes, it's minimum wage, but I get a decent amount of hours a week, and it allows me to progress something like YouTube. I get to have like 2-3 days off a week where I can just sit and focus on this. I'm happy. That's all I care about. I don't want to earn more money if it's going to make me unhappy. You know what I mean? No, I'm not playing anyone FIFA. What was EA's tweet, by the way? EA Sports FIFA. One tweet last. It was just. So 6 PM and we're getting ready to the final cards for Europa League. Decent. Exact Connor, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? The fact of the matter is, do you use ASMR to release stress? Yes. It was stupid. I agree, I'm sat here with a lot of money saved and just dreading returns, but that's what I mean. I'd rather Boris just say, look, no matter what he says now, if we do open in December, it's going to be mad. Cases are going to rise no matter what. And it's stupid. Oh, I don't know. Right, let's just get back into this. What do we want to do? Do we want to play FIFA? So I'm in rank 3, look at that. And I can't even play any more games. I'm going to stop stressing because it's just getting me mad again. But the amount of... Unless you work in retail or hospitality, we'll call it, because it's like food and, cafes and stuff like that. You don't realise how angry, arsey, horrible, nasty customers can be at the best of times when it's nice weather. Am I going to get some FIFA points? No, I've actually got... See, my board's gone up this month. I've got to pay me mum more. I've got a list on my phone of what I sort of want. Let me go through and calculate, actually, because I'm earning bank this month. Let's just set it as that, for example. So 200 goes into my help to buy ISA. I've got a help to buy ISA because I'm saving up for a house. That goes to my mum for board. Take away that from the expenses that come out my account anyway, from like Netflix and Photoshop that I pay for and stuff like that. It's like dumbest investment ever. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, if places do open in December, I'm going on a little night out. I'm gonna yeah, I don't blame you. It's just, it gets ridiculous. So do that. That leaves me that I need to put at least, I need to pay off my credit card, which has got my PlayStation on it, so take that off. But I also have money saved up for that anyway. So let's add what I've got. So that leaves me that. I am going to buy a Stream Deck, because I've wanted one of those for ages. So buying a Stream Deck, why not? What else do I need? Could get some presents for some people. That's a very good idea. Connor, they need to adapt, they need to deliver. A lot of the small businesses, like, it's not easy where they are anyway. They're probably not making profit even if they were open. Because they're small businesses. They need to adapt to the cost, like, it's, I don't, like, the amount of people that I've come to and said, how do you expect them to survive? I don't. They're in a tough spot. It might seem, like, horrible to say, but we can't risk people's lives on someone's small business. And I don't like saying that, because I wish them well. I wish everyone happiness and fortune and doing well. But would you rather people die than one small business stay open? Probably not. I'm sorry. It's that difficult decision that the government aren't making. They'd rather the business stay open, which I don't agree with. Afternoon, Charlie Jackson. Afternoon, Callum. I'm trying to calculate what expenses I've got to pay for this month. I can't remember, but it leaves me a substantial amount that I'm just going to put away for a rainy day. I'm a chef and weren't making profit and had to make 3 redundancies. Not like on Brains is a small business. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's not just small businesses. Rule of everything, including businesses. Exactly, Jamie. Perfect. Humans adapt or die. People need to adapt. Small businesses, like, at the end of the day, their scope isn't to send products out halfway across the UK. Like, at the end of the day, if you are genuinely a small business, you've probably got to ship things within your local area. Say where I am, Long Eaton, San Diego, Stapleford, Beeston. You can deliver that yourself. You can get in your car. You can go, right, we're going online for a couple of weeks. Miami Dolphins just donated 75 million to cancer research. Amazon's making bank. That's all I'm saying. Tops, however, have fucked me over royally, and I'm fuming. If you saw my tweet earlier, I might discuss that, I might not. Like, basically, I've bought £50 worth of match attacks. Yes, I know. My biggest investment in match attacks yet. Let me go on to it. In fact, we're not playing FIFA at the minute because it's boring, so let's just go like this. Will it work? There you go. So I bought 50 Tops tiles. Imagine Tops tiles. Like, where is it? Where's my Google gone? There we go. No, wrong one. Tops. Oh, yeah, match attacks. My dad owns a boxing gym, and although we can't have people inside, we've started to do online classes and shit. Exactly. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, if you're a small business, you can deliver to your local area. Whoa, Callum. I don't know what link you posted, but I did read your comment in time. Apologies for Streamlabs getting rid of that. Right, Tops, look at this. Let's go onto it. Let's log into my account. My account should already be logged in, to be fair. My orders. This is where it gets fucking annoying. How many people? 61 people. Decent. My orders. £47 I paid. My order, the status, complete. What does that mean? Does that mean they've shipped it? Does that mean that the order's been processed by them? They've taken the money out of my account. I can tell you that for now. View order. Here it is. Here's everything I bought. That was 5 videos I was going to get out of that. 5 videos. Okay, order shipments. Let's see what this says. Shipment. Here's my tracking number. Okay, very nice. Let's copy that. Cheers. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Right, it's got my credit card information, all of that. It's all fine. Shipped. Oh, okay, that's shipped. Okay. Track the shipments. Click on it. Shipment. I get just a tab, and it just says shipment, Royal Mail, and then the delivery information. Okay. Let's head over to Royal Mail, because obviously you're not telling me where it is. Do I do a balance sheet? What's a balance sheet? So you click on Royal Mail. Do you make money from YouTube or more from your job? Definitely more from my job, because you get paid a minimum wage, and the hours that you put into it are probably more beneficial. But like, if you were, say, if we're comparing hourly rate to per video, at the minute, per video I'm making more, but I'm working more hours, or have been. So I definitely get paid more at work. And only because, like, October, November and December will always be your best years, or your best months on YouTube to make money, because McDonald's advert, John Lewis put adverts out, and you just get more money for the adverts that people watch. Here we go. Track. Where is it? Can I track? Track an item. Here we go. Copy that into there. Track my delivery, and it says an update will be provided when we attempt to deliver your item. Bryson, I'm literally just explaining. I've tried. I've ordered £50 worth, and they haven't arrived. Trying to get my roof fixed exactly like it's been sent around to 1 million people. Like. So I thought, right, okay, it's been 2 weeks. Right, usually, the last time I ordered it, it came within 2 days. No worries, Bryson. The time before that I ordered it, came within 4 days. So I'm thinking, okay, about, give it 2 to 5 days, okay, business days to deliver. I can accept that. I mean, it's Royal Mail and it's first class. A couple of days shipping. Okay, it didn't arrive within a week. So I thought, okay, I'll give it until the middle of next week. This was last week. So I thought, right. Nothing, absolutely nothing. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try and contact them. I emailed their email address. I've had no reply, not even a reply to say, we've received your email, we're looking at it. Blank, nada. So I think, right, I'll give them a call. You ring them up. Our offices are closed due to the COVID outbreak. Please follow this link. You follow the link, submit a ticket. Absolutely nothing. Where do I go from here? Where do I go from here? Because that's £50 that they've taken out my account. and no cards to show for it, and they're not replying. What's the next step? Oh, I don't know. Account. I'm lost. I'm lost as to what I'm supposed to do. What would you do in this situation? I've also tried to contact them on Twitter. How peak's that? They would have just says complete. Like, just put this into perspective. I ordered it on the 27th of October. It's when you work out your break-even point. So say it costs you £1 to make a video because of your electric bills. You'll use a balance sheet to find your break-even point, which will be £1. Oh, I don't even know what that means. Maybe contact bankers you haven't received the product. I could do. And do you know what the worst part about it was? When I clicked order, there was a little pop-up tab that says, have you seen our Amazon store? Right. Tops are now trading on Amazon as well. Everything that I could have bought, or I did buy, is available on Amazon for next day delivery through Amazon Prime. And I thought, oh, I'll consider that next time because, you know, next time I can do it and I'll get it a day later and it'll be a lot better. It's as if they've just abandoned their website. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Customer service contact. When it actually wants to load for me, because you know. Open link in new tab. Oh, it actually doesn't want to load. You click contact, it doesn't load. Okay. Charlie, that's pretty. I'm pretty curious about a balance sheet, to be fair. Just cancel. I can't cancel. They've already taken the money, and it says order complete. I can't cancel it. It said complete the minute I clicked it. What did I buy? £50 worth of Amazon. £50 worth of Match Tax. Look at this. It says ordered, and it said shipped. Hasn't turned up. Can't contact them. My day's been good. I've been chilling out, but I've been stressed in the past half an hour talking about COVID and Match Tax. Look, Top's contact information. Top's cards. There we go. Should you wish to call us, I've called them twice. Same number every time. And it just says contact us, contact us. There you go, it just comes up with a new ticket. I'm going to do another one. Have you not had anything through the post say they've attempted to deliver it? Nope, nothing through the post. There's been nothing delivered. Like even, and I know that they haven't delivered anything. Because, no, I know that they haven't delivered anything because on the post office website, I've typed in the tracking information and it says an update will be given when they try to deliver it. So if there's no update, which means they haven't delivered it. They haven't even tried to deliver it. Even if they deliver it to a wrong address or a completely different house or just someone different, it will be updated to say this was delivered on this date. And there isn't. So, like, they just haven't got it. Oh, I'm getting... what's only mad? This is the third time I've tried to contact you through the ticketing system. I have not received my products that I have paid for. Your system says the order was complete and shipped. However, I have not received, I can't spell, the items. I would please like an update on the delivery as soon as possible. Order number, paste. Thanks. I'll give him my phone number, I'll give him my email, submit. Fucking fuming. But even when you go into your emails, I've fully shafted. It must be in the delivery process, bro. It's been in the delivery process for 2 weeks. Talk to your bank or whatever you paid with. Oh, I wish I could. I might have to ring up the bank tomorrow, to be fair, it still hasn't been delivered. It's not as if it was like a £2 pack of match tags. 50 quid! Exactly, that's what I mean, Connor. I don't know what's gone on at Tops. Check junk email. I did check my junk email the other day. I might check it again today. Junk email. Trial total jobs. Can you get rich from Bitcoin? Thank you. Still nothing from my junk. Potent gummies. Hemp gummy. Oh, should we get a bit high, shall we? Why didn't you go to a store? Because I always order it online. Because I was working a lot, so I didn't have time to go to a shop. Do you have tinnitus? Sometimes. No, I've had nothing. This is the 29th of the 10th. The worst part is, I got the email. Like, if I go into my emails and type in Tops. Get rid of that. Tops. Afternoon, Stephen Kearney. Look. Tops Europe order confirmation. Placed on the 27th of October. Here's the billing information. Here's the shipping information. Here's what I paid with. Shipping method. Best way table rate. Call this number. Hours of operation 9 AM till 5 PM Monday to Friday. You give that number a ring and it says they're not open because of COVID. Our island's terrible for delivery, I know that. Because it's locked down. I mean, I'll tell you what I ordered. I ordered a packet bundle with bonus extra large card and limited edition card. Nice. Collector pack 5 packets with the Van Dijk and Neymar mini tin. Collector pack 5 packets but with the Gnabry and Messi mini tin. Collector pack with the Haaland and Mbappe mini tin. And then last but not least, the Hazard and Vardy mini tin with a bonus limited edition. Bro, sorry. What is it? Kearney? Carney? Ugh. Someone orders a fat kit. Oh, order me a KFC. Bro. Someone give me like a £10 PayPal donation. I'll order myself some lunch. It's just getting ridiculous now. Because you don't even get an email to say that it's been processed. Like the contact information. Write us. Jot us a note and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Really? I don't think you will you? info@topsdirect.com. Copy that. Let's send him an actual email. New message to info@topsdirect. Add subject. Missing delivery. Oh, I'm going to flag it as urgent just for the bants. How do you flag it as urgent nowadays? Set importance. High. You're going to be playing the FM beta? Yeah, if it comes out today. Didn't someone order a takeaway to yours paid for? No, no one's done that. Luke, the absolute Karen. Bro, the thing is, I always try and be the nicest person I can be, because I know what it's like to have arsey customers. And I know what it's like to think that someone's entitled to something when they're not. But there needs to be at least some level of customer service with something. This I'm getting nothing back, and that's why I'm frustrated. If I had someone, like I've had it in, like even when I was talking to the people at 3, I gave them 3 or 4 opportunities to change my contract, which should have been the thing in the first place, which is why it took me so long to get a new phone, which I've got. The issue with my phone is they set my contract completely wrong and set it to 3 years instead of 2 years. They shouldn't have done that because it was a 2-year contract. I gave them 3 opportunities to change it, and on the last one I was fuming with them and it got changed. This time I've emailed them 3 or 4 times already. I'm getting fed up. So I have ordered, I'm doing it again, a 5 times set of match attacks on the 27th October. And it still has yet to be delivered, even though the tracking information is even though the website says it has been shipped. Furthermore, what was I saying? Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Hospitality and retail, you know exactly, how to be nice to someone. I know that if I go to speak to someone and they go, I don't know what you're on about, mate, it's probably because they have no idea what I'm on about. And I know that they've probably not had to do it. Did it pay for delivery? Yeah. Oh. Big up. If someone ordered a fuckload of food, like £6 worth with your name on it, what would you do? Unpaid, I'd be fuming. I'd be fucking livid. I'd be like, look, I didn't order that. Oh, bro, I hope Bamba gets it, because that Ben Yedder and Mbappe is going to be dead. Oh, it's going to be it's going to be rage. Furthermore, I have paid delivery on this, and I've tried to contact you multiple times through multiple sources and had no reply. I'm not happy about the... Not about the what? What website? The Top's website. The actual website themselves. That's why I'm fuming. I am live. You're live, my guy. Big up Princey. 83 to 86 foot champs pack and got Werner. Mad. Treatment. I'm going to put treatment, even though they haven't really treated me, because they haven't spoke to me. And would like either an update of my parcel or a full refund / discount for the future. Thanks. Order number. Oh no! Oh shit! I put caps lock on. Still got caps lock on. Lack of. Thank you. I'm not happy about the lack of communication. What a lad. Jamie, you're becoming my mate here. No, I'm not following anyone's Instagram. You get a PS5 or Xbox? I'm getting a PS5 Pro. And then I need to get my order number again, because I forgot it. My orders. Send. Beautiful. The worst part about this is they don't even send you an email to say that they've got it. No, there's no live chat, but there is a number. In fact, watch this. Watch this. Let me call the number, and you'll see exactly why I'm fuming. Oh, I've had an email back. It says, "Dear customer, thank you for your message. We'll check your request as soon as possible. If you have any questions, please let us know by replying to this mail. Yours sincerely, Top's customer service team." There's a breakthrough. That's what we like to see. But I emailed that last week. Info. Oh, okay. I might have emailed. There's two different emails. This one that I've just sent you to is info@topsdirect.com. The one that I sent was info_topsdirect@tops.com, and I had no reply. Yes, let's go. Hopefully I'll get an email back soon. Fuck me, that's difficult. All that to have one email back that said they've got the email. Break out the knee slide. Right, anyway. Where were we? Let's check Steam, see if the Football Manager beta comes out. I can't because it loads up on the other screen. Brilliant. FM21 beta. Oh wait, the full release is just 2 weeks away with the full beta set to any day now. Says the beta confirmed. No, fuck off. There we go. Beta date confirmed. I have some confusion after an Instagram ad had gone live on Monday the 9th of November stating the beta had gone live. Sports Interaction, I cleared things up. So it is out today. Lads. It's out tonight. FM21 beta, let's see, almost there. This was 5 hours ago. Oh my god, it looks like we're working on flat to get the beta live tonight. Keep here for updates. That's what we'd like to see. We're playing the Football Manager beta tonight, lads. That's what we're going to be playing tonight. Europa League, Sanchez, Cobra, Ndidi, Alba, Renato Sanchez, Leon Bailey. I'd love an Ndidi. That'd be insane. I think I'd get him rather than Kante, if I'm honest. Oh, apparently Bruno Fernandes has got an absolute rant about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. An elite WhatsApp message. It's getting saucy. Mate, the adverts on fucking news articles are pissing me off. Okay, nothing about that. Where's that gone then? Fuck knows. See what Becky's messaged me. Great. You back on FIFA? Yeah. I'm so sure I can say he's sick, but 400k can get an icon. I could get an icon CDM. You don't think Ollie's good enough though? While it's down to the players not having any motivation as well, Ollie just isn't good enough in my opinion. I sort of agree. I don't, but at the same time, I can't. I don't want to be a bit of a hypocrite here by saying Ollie can't do it when we've got Lampard in charge and Arsenal got Arteta in charge. It's a new era for some managers to come through. I think Ollie and Lampard are completely different. Ollie's proven himself to be not a great manager, whereas Lampard hasn't really proven himself all that much, but he had decent success at Derby. You can't fault it. He got him into the playoffs. Chelsea has done okay. Well, we came 4th in his first season in charge with what he had. Brilliant. I'd say he's done great. We've got the recruitment, and so now this season is make or break season in my eyes. What? Oh. Sorry, I'm just going through Twitter. And so I don't really want to hate on Ollie when he beat Lampard to that 3rd place position. You know what I mean? I just don't think he's the best manager, but I think Lampard... I prefer Lampard's philosophy around the club. At least he's got people making relationships, and he's got players playing well. Anyway, let's go back onto FIFA now. Do you know what I mean? Ollie's got 3 plays, and just one RB likes for 5 years. Terrible manager. Cheers, Charlie Rasdale, for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, don't get me wrong. That's why I don't want to hate on him too much. But Paulinho Talisca link is too OP. Paulinho is amazing as a DM or box fair play. That's what I mean. Have you done all the advanced? Yeah, I've done all the SBCs that I can. Unless more come out today, which I think they probably will. Oh, last minute winner. That's that UCL come out. I'm not doing that. Should we do marquee matchups? We'll do marquee matchups. We'll do this one first. Man City or Liverpool players. Okay. My mum's got syphilis. Nice. That's what you like to see. Top shagger. Let's go to Liverpool first. But I swear to God, Rodrigo is something. Rodrigo's sick. Tsimikas, whatever his name is. Tsimiskas. What time is it in the UK? 4:30 in the afternoon. I've got plenty of Premier League players here. We're shoving a load of these. Okay. Liverpool played horrible in that second half, I'm not going to lie to you. It was a terrible second half. So I'll go with this. Hey mate, listen to a rapper called Kid Leroy. So done without you. Tragic. Nice. Max, oh you dickheads. Max 3 from the same. I don't read things, do I? Banging thing to see. I'm on my YouTube coming back from school. Nice, Oscar. Big up. Big up end of school. Love to see it. No one likes school. Actually, no, I like school. What am I on about? I need if I can get that Eric Dyer again. Maguire and Eric Dyer. What's Eric Dyer? Phone will do. So now we've got pretty strong link there. Mane and Robertson look like the only people who know how to play football in the second half, and how De Bruyne missed. Oh, I can't believe it. It's not like Juice WRLD, but you don't say anyone's better than Juice WRLD. Fuck you. I think second half shows how important Firmino is off the ball. Yeah, I suppose. I still don't think he had a great game though. Mike Maiden, Francais. Let's go with the French backline and all. Why are they all Premier League players? Why was Foden there? What have I done to do that? Juice is king, exactly. Scrappategia. What's the worst thing he did at school? Bro, I'm putting this like that. I was such a goody two-shoes. Oh, I hated getting in trouble. I still can't get into trouble. It makes me feel sick if I'm in trouble, you know. I can't do it. I can't. I'm such a goody two-shoes. Now I wish I'd have got into a bit more trouble, because it's you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? The worst thing I did though. Oh god, are you ready for this? This is peak. So me and my mate were passing notes in class, as you do. Here's a fun story for you. Cal Blundell says, "Trust me, Luke, he's better than Juice. I love Juice, but the Kid Laroi hasn't got one bad song." Okay, fair enough. I'll check him out. Oh, here we go. You ready? It's a fun story, I'll tell you. Right. So we're passing notes, and we're talking about this girl. Obviously, you're in class. You talk about girls. I fancied this girl. I went out with this girl in the end, by the way. Just putting that out there. And the whole debate was resting on the fact that she was tall, and at school I wasn't tall. Firmino isn't good, and he's saying, let's go Bundesliga. Yeah, she was tall. Okay. Please check, and then do we have a goalkeeper? Please have chemistry. Max 3 from the same league. Oh, we can't. Chemistry's alright though, isn't it? Just a random goalkeeper will do. Oh, it's not 8. Yeah, anyway, she was tall. Fair play, yeah, it is okay. For me, it was shocking just to go, oh, some of the misses he has are laughable, and Jesus plays. And Jesus plays Firmino style better than him. No, I don't think Jesus does. I think Jota plays it better. Ben Foster in goal. Big ult. But yeah, sorry. She was tall. I was quite small in school. Quite tall now. I'm about 6 foot. I won't say I'm 6 foot, but I'm about 6 foot. I forgot I ain't got Ben Foster. So let's go by him. Anyway, he says to me, "She's too tall. You look like an idiot." I say, "What are you on about?" And he says, "She's too tall. You'll have to stand on a stool just to kiss her." I bear in mind in school, that was a mad comment to make. I say, "No. Here's where this gets next level cringe." I've seen the Ben Foster YouTube channel. I quite like it. You ready for this? I say, "It's okay. I'll just bend her over and do her at the same time." Now, young little Luke had never said anything like that before. Luke felt like a dickhead saying that. Lo and behold, someone goes, "Luke, are you passing notes?" And I go, "What?" No. Girl next to me goes, "I've just seen you pass notes." And I go, girl that picks it up is best mate with girl that I ended up going out with. Teacher finds note. Teacher goes, "Luke, have you been passing these notes around?" And I go, "Yeah, but I didn't write that bit." And she goes, well, the handwriting's exactly the same. And I go, yeah, it was me. Oh, mate, my heart sank. I felt like such a tool, I'm not going to lie. Minimum 2 from the same club. How are we going to do this then? I need a... Oh my god, it was the most peakest thing I've ever done in my life. I just wanted the room to swallow me whole. Genuinely, it was so bad. Let's see if I can fit these in. Put Rashika and Pavlenka in. And then Arnold there. Like that, that'll do. Yeah, so teacher finds it and goes, right, you shouldn't be speaking like that, you've got detention. And I go, yeah, that's fair enough. And then she says, oh no, this was the worst part because my mate had called this girl dog. He was like, bro, she's dog. And I was like, what are you on about? She's not. He was just pissing about, obviously. To which I'm there like, she's not a dog. Teacher calls in said girl, who the notes are about. Teacher goes, do you know that they've been speaking to you like this? To which I'm like, I fancy this girl. And you just heard me saying I'd do this to her in front of said girl. What are you on, teacher? So anyway, teacher asks me in front of this girl, you know, fair play, whatever. Oh, maximum 3 from the same nation. Okay. We'll go non-Spanish, we'll go Premier League. So it's a bit peak at this time. Girl goes, I could not believe you've said this to both me and my mate. Max 3. I've got 3 Spaniard. Oh, God, fuck off. Let's go. Oh no, let's get rid of Delafay. What are you doing in there? So, girl looks at us and goes, how have you said all this about me? You're all dickheads. Not obviously dickheads in front of a teacher, whatever. She then looks at both of us and goes, bearing in mind we were both called Luke. This is why it makes it incredible. She goes, Luke, how dare you say that I'm a dog? And I'm like, that's what you picked up on? Out of all these notes? That's what you picked up on? And my teacher looks at her and goes, yeah. Yeah, I can see why you're upset about that, but there are more urgent matters that he said he'd bend you over and do it at the same time. She was like, I don't care about that. And I was just like, oh, flirting. I'm sick at it. But no, it was the most embarrassing thing I've ever had to endure. My notes being read out in front of this girl, and I was just like, knowing what it was about to come to. And all she was bothered about is why this other guy had called her a dog. This was in year 9. I think year 8 or year 9. So that year where you're a bit more comfortable. Like just before GCSEs, you think, fuck it. Bro. Yeah, and then I went out with this girl for like 3 weeks. Because obviously it was year 9 and you only have a relationship for about 3 weeks. What are we doing? I don't even know I submitted for that, I'm not going to lie. I need a Ligue 1 player. Okay, and 3 goals. Let's move on. But yeah. That was the worst thing I did at school. I was then also given, you know, did you not have like merits at school? Like you were given a merit if you did something good? I've never smoked the devil's lettuce, no. Don't do weed. Don't be one of them geese. Yeah, no, I did my maths GCSE in year 9. So, I could understand that. 3 goals, 74 rated. Okay, let's see what we can go here. What a story. I know. Oh, bro, I was... Anyway, yeah. So, girl that fancied me, right? Everyone knew she fancied me. She was the most annoying girl I've ever met in my life. Okay. Right. Oh, have I gone for a Spanish league again? Goalkeeper, let's go. Any decent? Go Italian league, yeah, so yeah. Anyway, girl that fancied me. Would you have a zoo? No. I don't want to smoke weed, I'm good, thanks. No offense, I just don't want to smoke. Regardless of what it is. But yeah, I'm trying to tell my story here, lads, come on. Girl fancies me. I don't like her. She says to me, in the middle of class, like, not really out of the blue, but I wasn't expecting it, I'll tell you that for free. She goes, we go out with me. And I go, No. Because she knows that I didn't like her like that. She was very annoying. She also worked at Mackey's like a few years later. And yeah, she goes, will you write me? I go, no. She bursts out crying mid-lesson. And I'm like, oh, shit, what have I done here then? That wasn't meant to be you. So she cries, she leaves the room, teacher looks at me like, what the fuck have you just done to make her cry? And I'm like, she asked me out, and I said no. To which the teacher goes, oh, well, that's not too bad. So, lo and behold, she runs after the kid that's crying, and teacher comes back in and is like, look, Luke, will you please go and apologise to her to stop her crying? And I'm like, I haven't fucking done anything, have I? And the teacher, this was one of my favourite teachers at the time. She was one of the technicians. She was one of the technology teachers, and she was such a science teacher. She was like, she didn't put up with people's shit. She was like, look, Luke, just go and apologise to her. I'm not in the mood for this. Just go and apologise. We need to get back to lesson. Your mind will be up now. And I'm like, I haven't done anything. She's like, look, I'll give you 8 merits if you just go and say, sorry for saying no, but I don't like you. So I was like, okay, I'm quoting that. I walked out of the room, walked straight up to this girl and went, sorry, I don't like you like that. And she goes, thank you, that's fine. And then comes back into lesson. I grab my book, I take it to my teacher, I'm like, I want them 8 merits. Because like even getting 1 merit was like fair enough. Like at the end of the class, everyone, I think someone got a merit. 8 merits was mad. That'd take like 8 weeks to get that. Bruv, I was gassed. I got 8 merits for saying sorry to a girl that I didn't fancy. How incredible was that? But yeah, this girl's doing bits now. I think she lives in India. I don't know why that's relevant. No, James, so many other places can defend me about them. Yeah, I don't rate for me, no. There was a spot in school me and mate used to hide in and roll joints. Then we would walk into class and just sit there stoned as hell with no idea what's going on. I rate that. Oh my god, there was so many funny stories from school, right? We had we had this teacher and I loved him. Are you from like London? No, I'm from the Midlands. There was this one teacher. Our teacher went on maternity leave, so he came in to teach us history. Right. He was this big black African geese, and he was so funny. His name was Mr. Mushy. How incredible is that for a name, right? I'm not putting Tenali into that, thank you. His name, Mr. Mushy. This is where the story gets interesting. He didn't speak very much English. CJ, a little bit, yeah. You done the naughty with your chemistry teacher? No, you haven't. Fuck you. That's absolute bullshit. Anyway. So yeah, this teacher comes in, Mr. Mushy his name is, and he has to try and teach us about English history. Bear in mind, he doesn't speak very much English. He doesn't really know much about English, like history at all. He was just a substitute teacher that had been drafted in to try and help out, the school at the time. Why am I doing this with like random players? There we go. Manuel Frimpong's brother worked at my school. Mad. No, I'm caught. Yeah, that's cap. Why should I use your V card? Not telling you. We had some African Donny called Mr. Ajipong. That's class. You're capping exactly. Anyway, it's like I was saying. We had this teacher come in. He didn't know very much English, and he was trying to teach us history. Most of the class then decided, you know what, we can capitalise on this. They thought, we'll just take the piss. In lesson one day, and he would stand really weird. He'd come over to your table, bearing in mind if the tables were like in just a set of 2 tables, they were just lined up in a class because it was a thin but long classroom, so it was just tables lined up. He'd come, he'd put his hands on the table, but on like, if you're against the wall, you're against the wall, your table was like that. He'd put his hands on here, and his legs would be like that. And he'd like look at your work. Anyway, we stopped messing about. He goes out to deal with like some kid. 7 people. There was a cupboard at the back of the classroom, but like, not like a store cupboard, but just like, kind of like a worktop with cupboards underneath it, okay? Only about 2 cupboards length wide. So no bigger than like a desk. 6 people got in that cupboard, crouched down, underneath this like worktop, underneath a window. Right, 6 people got in that. He comes back into the classroom and goes, "Where are these people gone?" And we go, "Oh, we think they went for a wee." Ooh. And he's like, "Oh, okay, no worries." And we're like, "Oh my god." He had no control over the classroom, whatever, right? He then, like, there's another 3 people hidden under tables, but where people were sat, so like they sort of blended in. You had your bags under the table. There were like 3 people underneath the table. He comes over and stands over that table, and we're like, "Oh my god, he's noticed." Quietly, my mate climbs from underneath the table, and like I said, when he stood at the end of a table, his legs were like that. Climbed through his legs, like that, through his legs, right, without him noticing, got up, walked straight out of the classroom. And we're like, limbs, absolute, like, what have we just, how's he not noticed that a child has crawled through his legs and just bunned it out of the classroom? We didn't see Reese for the rest of that day. It was incredible. I've just read the Mr. Stroke thing, that sounds incredible. But honestly, limbs flew around this teacher. We got away with murder. And one day, this same Reese lad was just talking to his mate or whatever, and wasn't listening to anything that was going on in the class. And so the teacher had asked him a question. Now I was sort of half reading the book, okay, and obviously me being a goody two shoes-ish, like he looked at me to say like, "Oh, I need minimum 5 nationalities in here. What's going on?" Anyone? I'm not paying attention. I'm just telling stories now. So yeah, me being a goody two shoes, he looks at me and goes, "Oh shit, what's the answer to the question?" And I go, "Syphilis." And no word of a lie, within a millisecond he goes, "Syphilis." And then looks at me and goes, "Why the fuck did you get me to say that?" As if like, that's not an answer to any question. And realises he's just shouted syphilis out in front of 31 other children. Well, I've got 5. Players from one club, minimum 3. Okay. So yeah. So that's when my mate Reese, and no word of a lie, Mr. Mushy looked at him dead in the face and went, "Okay, very good answer. Yes. Okay, moving on." Because he was like, I know that he's just said syphilis, and I might not know a lot of English, but the syphilis is definitely a word that I don't want a kid saying in my class. Mate, it was limbs. It was incredible. The worst thing that I ever seen at my school was when 3 year 11s covered the maths teacher car in half. Just because that's poor. The police came in and arrested him. That's poor. No, I don't advocate that. That's poor. Right, cover it in ham, but don't do it for like a religious reason. Just cover it in ham. Or cover it in like, I don't know, anything. Post-it notes. Bruv, don't do it for any religious reasons. That's poor. What did we do? We had my old teacher between year 7 and year 9 was Mr. Burge. Now, we all called him a pedo, just because it was fun to call teachers pedos. And one day we decided to play human Jenga, which was like Pylon, except it was a bit more formal. You know, 3 people on the bottom that way, 3 people on the bottom that way, and you just keep building. You know, one person to go to the black and just lie on the floor. Go to the black, go to the back and lie on the floor. And then another 2 people to join, and you just plank. And the teacher would go, "What are you 3 doing at the back of the classroom?" And then everyone would notice and go, human Jenga started. Next 3 people, on top, on top, on top. To which, teacher then comes over and goes, "Will you stop doing this stupid thing?" And we'd all look at him and go, "You can't touch us, sir, or else you're a pedo." He fucking hated us. Mr. Thornton and everyone called him a nonce. Bro, we had Mr. Burge and he was called a nonce. I'm not discarding a pack. I need players from one club. Song can come back in. Who have I got? I've got Cagliari. Right, I've got 2 from Cagliari, so if I've got another one from Cagliari, I'll do that. We had a teacher we called him Pedo Hendo, but he was actually a bit mad. There's so many pedos in school, isn't there? Anyone from Cagliari? No. But I've got another Roma geezer. I know I've got another Roma geezer. There we go. Just 3 from Roma. Oh, not enough nationalities, so we'll just go like that. Election plays back. Beautiful. The thing is, this guy got fired for accidentally dropping pens and then That's matters. Bro, school was incredible. Right, I'm actually gonna save some of these clips for the Road to Glory, just because I'm opening packs. And if we pack anyone good, it's gonna have to go on the Road to Glory episode. So, say hi to the Road to Glory. We are opening packs for the Road to Glory, but just some marquee matchups. So let's get some of these opened. We are midstream. If anyone tuned into the stream, you'll know we've had a great time. That's a shit pack. Helander. Save that pack. Luke definitely came out while playing human Jenga to make everyone get off him. What? Definitely not. That is such a mad sentence. You should play me. No, he's not. Hello, geezers. Hello, hey, Road to Glory. Afternoon. I don't know why I said afternoon. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's go. We need to save this pack for the Road to Glory. Peter, I know he's my dad. Mad. Imagine. Absolutely fuck off from that. I'm not saving the clips if they're not on the Road to Glory. But yeah, I'm trying to think of some other. There's so many stories. Let's open the rare gold packs for the pre-order packs. Very nice. Did you just call off a dance off? No, but we had a leave us to. Ah, we get a board. Who do we get? Who do we get? Slovakian. Centre back. Oh, Skriniar. I'll take that. Big old 85 rated Skriniar. That's decent, that is. And now it's in the pack. That's not a bad pack, to be fair. Look, this sounds weird, but what ages do you look? I'm not telling you. I mean, 18? That's a normal age, isn't it? 18. There you go, you know something about me. I'm not discarding one. I'm studying for... that's a dead pack. I remember once I climbed over an 8-foot fence with spikes and they would have liked to go to the KFC in Exmouth for lunch and came back the same way without getting caught. I sat in class punching small wings. Legend! 14. Fuck you. I learned profit on my own one. Nice. Right. Premium gold players. Might as well open that one, haven't I? These are shite packs, I'm not going to lie. Let's see what we get from this pack as well. It's not a board or walkout. No, I'm just going to skip it. It's not really worth it. I'm starving, by the way. I'm going to have to get some food in a minute. I'm fucking hungry. Next pack. I'll try and think of some other stories and we'll just sit and have story time. Shit pack again. Shit pack again. Shit pack again. Look at that. Absolute shite. Jenny again, though. I can tell if it's a board. If it's yellow, like as we open the pack, if the actual bottom strip's yellow, that's how I know. There goes yellow, so it's a board. It's an inform actually. Pick up the French informs. Is that the silver again? Oh mate. Oh yeah, Luke, I'm opening your rewards, aren't I? Oh, fucking another, at least 8. To be fair, that's another 10k into the thing. Minimum. Actually, let's go for like 11k. Maybe that'll not do. Megan again. There you go, goodbye. Big up. Right, we made about... To be fair, we probably made just about a profit on that. Oh, I didn't save the clip. Bollocks. The one good pack we get. Let's go. I need to grab some food because I've got a little bit shaky because I don't think I've actually eaten anything today. Which isn't good, you know. It's not brilliant. I've had Pepsi and I've had an apple. And it's fucking 5 o'clock. Yeah, I might jump on some Among Us in a minute. I might end this stream now, grab some food, and then be back to play a bit of Among Us before the Football Manager 21 beta comes out tonight. Cheers, Ryan. So yeah, I'll be back, say in about half an hour. I'll grab some food. I'll come back, and we'll just chill out. And any upload tonight? Yes, it is. I'll tell you what the upload tonight is. As a sneak preview. If you go see that tonight, say, love the streams today. Much appreciated, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Tonight is... Oh, me unboxing my new Sidemen clothing. It's not the best video, I'm not going to lie. It's only 16 minutes long. And then tomorrow's video is pizza, Pepsi, and future videos. Like a bit of like an update and eating video. Haven't done one of them in a while. I was in RE once and the teacher was just pissed about, and then my mate came so they're way down the table. Teacher saw him sniff this woman's... What? That story went left. No worries, Batty Man. What food you get? I'm not sure yet. I might be ready in 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Geez, yeah, the Road to Glory, the Football Manager beta might be out, so I might even just play that. either here, comment on the video later, a funny school experience. Yeah, do that. And then I might read it out for a video. I know Among Us bangs views. Last story before we go. My mate threw a table at one of my other mates because he got vexed. They were taking the piss out of him. He got up, he was fuming, he picked up a table, threw it, it broke a window, and he was excluded for like 3 days. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I'll see you guys in about half an hour's time. What I might just do is do a be right back thing and just sit in dinner. up everyone that's still here. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna have my toast and me. I've got toast and then apple pie and ice cream, because why not? It's always the best thing to have. Oh, I've got an email. From Huawei. Ow. Afternoon, well. Top 90 rated Renato Sanchez seems incredible. Liam Devil. Hello Luke, how you doing, mate? I'm doing good, how are you? I got